Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to post on Giddypost or any other WordPress news a content creator and you want to create content based on your website niche. For Giddypost, we have business, we have tech, we have entertainment, we have sports, we have politics, we have lifestyle, and within lifestyle we have travel, fashion, food, and drinks. So these are the basic niche categories we have on Giddypost. So you might want to think, or you might be thinking of, okay, I want to write a post on entertainment, for example. So and you don't have a content of your own. So how do you quickly get content? Then, like, how do you sort content so that you're able to meet up with your quota? For example, some good blogs might tell you, or some businesses might tell you they want about 5 posts per day. But I think we are doing 3 posts per day for each of our writers. So yeah, it's just is what you do exactly to quickly get those content that you need. So since, like I said, we're going to be creating something on entertainment. So how do I quickly get an entertainment, the content on entertainment? This is what we quickly have to do. So first of all, you want to visit the most popular microblogging site, that's Twitter, or now X, basically. And when you go through X, you find out, you go to your trends. Here you see 25th of April is trending for some reason. We see Kataife, you see Nasboy, breaking news, ESCC chairman Don Jazzy. So from here you can just start looking for something to write about. For example, if you do something or is something trending about him, is there a controversy? Is Nasboy drop another music video? Is it doing something that is controversial that people are talking about? So you can just click on one of the trends. So that this is just basic how you sort for content. And these guys are entertainers basically. So sometimes you go to Twitter and then what is trending is not what you're seeing. That's how Twitter works. For example, I just clicked on that's Nasboy, and this is what, okay, 25th April. And then this bastard, this guy ambassador, a whole lot of nonsense sometimes. You just find, but sometimes you find really controversial content you want to write on. And something that is like a breaking news, most times you find them here on Twitter, and then you can write on it. But if just like as of today, right now, you don't find anything here that is quite interesting, there are some popular pages that you want to go check out. Some of them are like the major guys in the breaking news business and blogging business in Nigeria. I'm talking about people like Pulse. So you might just want to go to Pulse page. Yeah, you see Pulse Nigeria here. You go to their page and you just scroll down. You look at their latest content, what they written. For example, you see this Medic West Africa Fostering Collaboration Innovation. Now, when you click on this, it'll take you to the site. You see a whole lot of content concerning this. But since I said I'm looking for entertainment stuff, so let's just look for something on entertainment to write on. You just keep scrolling. Trust me, you definitely find tons of things. So this is 20 hit song to mark the band's 20 years on stage. This is a cool entertainment stuff which you can actually rewrite, which I feel is something you can actually work on also. Let's just look for something more. And this is Davido's list, the 3 artists he has worked with. I think this is cool now. Like, everybody wants to hear something about Davido. He's always trending, and this is something you can write about. So you just click on this. When you click on it, it will I think you take you to the Pulse website and Pulse, where the article is stated. Let's go back, sorry. Click on this. And then here you just see everything about the article. And here they are saying number 1 is Chris Brown, number 2 is Kiss Daniel. They just lifted 3. Number 3 is Latan. So that's just the list Pulse has. Now, in order to avoid the plagiarism or copyright, you want to quickly spin this article. You might just simply copy this and then go to one of those AI tools. For me, I'm using Gemini, Google Gemini. Basically, I've actually done a little research on this, and The way I want to spin it is I'm actually putting up something different there. I see top five Davido's best collaboration. That's what I asked from the AI, and this is what he gave me. I think this is absolutely cool. It says "Blew my mind, Chris Brown." Now you have to. This is where your own creativity now comes in. What I mean by that is that you might want to reorder the list. Like if you don't think "Blow My Mind" is Davido's best collab, you feel maybe the one he did with Adekunle Gold here is the best, then you might want to switch it. But at the end of the day, you've gotten something to write about on entertainment. This, you can say this is like your first content of the day. So you just make sure that you edit and set all this proper. So one of the way I edit all this content and make sure it fits well is I just open my Google Doc sheet. Now on Google Doc, Google Doc is just like Microsoft Word, so that you can set your text properly before you post it on your WordPress dashboard. So this basically here is just what I got from the Gemini from AI, like, and then I just brought it here. I just make sure I edited it properly. So what I'm going to be doing is that this content, this is the title of the content. This is the brief subheading and description. I'm just going to copy it and Control C. Now I'm going to log into my dashboard. That's Gidipost dashboard, so I can quickly post. So let's log in together. So I'll go to Kiddie Boost. Basically, you want to go to your homepage. You just want to go to the domain homepage there about here. So, or the link. If you're working with Giddy Boss, basically they would have sent you a link on how you can log in. So, but if you're working with any other site, basically just enter your domain name. That is for us is kiddyboss.com.ng. Then you /WP admin. Then click on enter. It will take you straight to the login page. Now here you can just input your login details, your username and your password, and then you log in. I'll see you guys shortly after I log in. All right, now so I've successfully logged into my dashboard. So what I want to create is a post. So this is what your dashboard looks like. This is what the WordPress dashboard looks like. Basically, this is the administrator dashboard. So if you're an author, if you're a writer, it may not be this full. You might just have a section. It might just be cut up some area, but you will still have the area where you can create your post. So you go to this place here that says post, and here you want to add new posts. When you go to the post section here, you want to add new posts, then you click to add new post, then it will take you to a board where you can post. It's loading. I think the internet is a bit slow today. So here it just brought us to the dashboard. What you see here is basically your writing, where you write, and this part here is basically for SEO. I'm going to be explaining that in a bit. And when you scroll down here, you find different categories of the site. Since we want to write on entertainment, you select category, you come in, you click on entertainment, and then this place is tags. So you want to add some tags, something that you can see. Since you're writing about Davido, you can say Davido, or better still, you can go back to Gemini and tell it to prompt it to list some good SEO tags for this content. So you wait for it to load up some good SEO tag. So now you see what it's giving you. Here you have main keywords, like AI is your friend, use it. So Control C. I'm just going to do the first ones actually, and then continue, because I don't want this video to be too long. So, and here you see that this is actually giving us some more like other tags, other articles we've done on Davido. These are some of the tags we used. So, but for now I'm just going to use the one I got from the AI to Control V. Let's just go back to setting up the tag manually. So I'm just going to type in here Davido comma, and then music, comma, and then Afrobeat, then comma, and then collaborations, then that's another comma. With that, I think I'll set my tags and entertainment. Later I can come back to edit it and make it, but just to make this video go faster, let's just quickly create our content. So I've copied this area, the content itself. I'm just going to bring it here. So this is where you actually paste your content. This is the title heading, but the content itself, this is where you have to put it. So we have this you've created. Now let's set the title. Just go back to your Google Doc sheet, the video top 5 collab bangers. So Ctrl C, and then Ctrl V. Now the next thing you want to do is that you want to set your featured image. This area right here, your featured image is so important because that's what is going to show off. For example, if you go back to post here, the reason why you have this like this is because of they added the featured image, because they added the video featured image. And the reason why you also have this here is because they added a TikTok and Joe Biden's featured image. So you want to make sure that you include a featured image to every post. Now, how do you get a featured image without getting without having this copyright ban? Majorly when you go to Google and Co, you find a whole lot of images with copyright ban. But one thing we advise, don't just go to Google and pick pictures. If you can go to site like Unsplash and Pixels, you find some free to use copyright pictures. But still, if you go to Google, if you search for Davido, you want to look for images that don't have brands on it, like don't have any company logo or anything like that on it, and then maybe there's possibility of that not having any copyright on it, and then you will see if, like Pulse, like this the image Pulse is using. So I feel like because it's there already, there's no need for you to go use that. What I will look for is something more free, something more easy for you to use, something that doesn't have much label rights and all of that, or anything attached to it. Sometimes I'll prefer taking some images that are posted on Instagram, Facebook, or those social media, because trust me, those ones most times it might just be the video himself that posted it, and it makes it a whole lot easier for you though. So let's just search for one picture to use. You know what? There's something else you can do. If you know how to use Canva, if you have a little knowledge of it, but I'm going to explain to you right now. So basically, come to this place here. Just go to canva.com. Create an account with Canva. It's not too difficult. Once you create an account with Canva, like I have done, you can now go and look for, what is it called, layouts like this, like picture layouts that have maybe 2 columns or 3 columns, something like that. And then just go back to Google. Now at this point, I can just go back to Google and pick any of 2 Davido's pictures. Like let's say I need this. So I come down here, save as JPG, and then I go here. I also save it as JPG. So I save this as a JPG, and also save this as a JPG. So I go back to Canva. I just simply drag those 2 pictures, upload those 2 pictures, come here, click on upload. So I just go back here. So these are the two Davido pictures I saved just recently. And then let it load up on Canva. And here's what I'll just drag this, place it here. Drag this, place it here. Please make sure you use better pictures. These ones don't look real clean right now, but just make sure you use better pictures. This one I'm using it to just show you how to post. This content might not appear, or when you see it on the page it might look different totally, but this is just how you can get pictures that won't get you a copyright ban or anything like that. So then you come here, you rename it, you say Davido. You might want to say Davido. It's good to rename your pictures actually, so that they will show up whenever somebody is searching for Davido. So you just click on share, and to this place that says download, you simply download it. So you've downloaded this successfully. Now you go back to your post content. Now we want to set this featured image. Now this is your uploads library. This is your media library rather. So these are all the pictures you've used on the site. Majorly you just want to go and upload new image, and then you select file. So when you click on select file, this is the photo we just edited using Canva. Now you allow it. Now you allow it to load. You just set up in the alt text file. Make sure you always add something here, because alt text file is the only way Google, all those search crawlers are able to determine what an image is all about. So I want to say Davido. Make sure you always name all your featured image, guys. Alright, then you search featured image. So that's just how you set your featured image. At this other point here, you might also want to add some images. For example, just the same way we saw on Gemini. Gemini actually brought up some images here. Like this is the right way to actually post any content. So you might want to get this kind of images, blow my mind. You get a copy of it and then you add to your post. So you can add those images. You add an image here. The way you can add images here is simple actually. So you can come down. Sometimes because of the internet, my system seems to be hanging and causing a whole lot of issue right now. So this is 2021. So basically you can come here, you can add different pictures, and also you can come down. So let me see if somehow the internet is too slow and it's disturbing the content. So here, most times when you click on this box here, it will bring out a pop-up like you might, if you want to add something. Let's click on it again. So here, if you click on this, it will open a box that's for you to add a YouTube video. So if you want to add a YouTube video, just input the link here, you embed the YouTube video, and that's it. For the YouTube video will just pop up. And then also if you want to create for an image, like you want to get a picture like what you have here, you set it up, it will you will be able to select. Then you go back to the media library and select whatever image you want to, and then you just add it. It will load up here. Also, you can do for anything actually. This is how you just edit your content and make them better. So, but since I don't need this, I'm just going to delete them. I'm just going to delete all of them. So what I'm doing is I'm just clicking on it and clicking on delete button on my keyboard. So that's more like it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to try and set my to set this up. This is your SEO basically, and you want to set it up so it's good, it has a huge advantage of showing up on Google search engines. So basically you want to make sure that you comply to all of this. This is the content is saying more than 160. So what you want in your meta description should not be more than 160 basically. So I'm just going to go pick maybe the introduction here. Sorry, this is the internet is slow, so it's affecting the whole video. So you just set up your meta description. You want at 3, I think that's fair, and a focus key phrase. This focus key phrase now your keywords. You want to set up good keywords. All of these are SEO stuff that maybe later on I'll have to explain to you. I'll do a separate video on how to set up good keyword, how to do keyword research so that you can get proper view. But for now, let's say the video collaborations. So later on, I'm going to be creating your content and setting up proper SEO to make sure that all of these guys here show green, and then you're getting me at least 99% over 100 when it comes to this guys here. So that will be for another video, but for today, let's just go ahead and create our post and then see how it works, how it looks there. But so you go back here, you look into this, and yes, we have entertainment. And let's see this. Yes, there's another category for music, so you can pick 2 categories basically. So entertainment and music. So we are right. So you just continue. At this point, you just want to hit your publish button. So you just go ahead and publish. Now it says post published. Let's view posts. So you can go here, click to view posts, or you simply go to your website homepage and then just to view the post. So it's loading. So this is what our post looks like right now. So this is what our post looks like. It's looking good, right? Yeah. So if you go back to homepage, you see it. So for every latest post will appear here. This is like the front page, like for all latest posts will appear. So that's just how you can create your content. So this is fun content. If I wasn't teaching, I could have created maybe 5 or even 7 contents with this time I've used to explain this this video right now. Basically, this is how you can go grab a whole lot of content. The other sites apart from Pulse, you can actually go to Legit. You find something like this. You look at all this content. So if you something like this, if you like, if you think it's cool to post, well, you can use it. So this is Sam Larry forgets to lock comment section as he celebrates in Obinsky. This will say I will cry bitterly. Now when you click on one of these posts, another thing you can do is, even if you don't really want to go and start writing from scratch, you can just come here and copy the entire content, like just copy everything and then go to Gemini. When you get to Gemini, just rewrite this content and make it as human as possible. When you see that to Gemini, it's going to generate another it's going to rewrite that kind of content, but you generate something different, and then you go ahead and post it. With that, you are not, you are doing your work faster and makes it a whole lot easy. So this is basically how you can do that. Also, you can go to other sites like there's so many sites. Just go online. If you want to talk on lifestyle, go and look for lifestyle blogs online. This is also Punch. You can go there, you can source for articles, you can source for write-up. But any article you get from them, just make sure you go to Gemini and tell it to rewrite the content or the article, and then you make sure you get a certain featured image, and then just make sure the content is proper. I'm going to be showing you more on how to create better content, how to create better articles for your blog, and how to set up a proper SEO. So that's just it for today. I think at this point this video will help you understand better on how to post on your WordPress website or blog. So at this point I will be signing out. See you guys in the next video.